disclosure at infinityexist.com. Today we're going to cover a variety of multiple disc combo locks.
Okay, the first lock we're going to cover is the Master Lock 653D. It works with rotating discs with gates. It's secured with a notch pin. When the gates and the pins are aligned, the lock will unlock. You want to start off by setting all the numbers to 0. Then you want to put your finger through the latch and use your thumb to apply pressure onto the lock. This will pull the latch slightly out of the lock. Then you want to start the last disc and rotate it slowly by increasing each number by 1. When you know it's the right number, it'll be harder than the other numbers to rotate into, and the number after it will rotate easily. So, just rotate here. You might also hear a quick click or a squeak. So I heard a click on the 2, and it's really easy to turn to the 3, so the bottom number is a 2. You move the next one up, rotate it by 1 each time, slowly. Heard a loud click on 9, and it turns easily into 0, so 9 is the second number. Do the same method for the third number. Another large click, easily to turn into 8, so the next number is 7, and then the last number, you can just rotate it until it opens. There you go. The method for cracking the Master 653D also applies to cylinder bike locks, so go ahead and try that. Next multiple disc combo lock we're going to try to crack is the Targus DEFCON CL. It's a Kensington lock for your laptop, and I'm going to show you how to do that.
Alright, this is the Targus DEFCON CL. What you want to do, start off by setting all your discs to 0. And when you look at the bottom of the lock, you can see there's this little flathead screw right there. And what you're going to want to do is, as you can see on the top, this is the button that you push to open it. We're going to call this the top of the lock. What you want to do is take a pop can and cut a 1/16 inch slice shim out of that. And then what you want to do is go to the top of the lock with the button, and you want to just stick it in right here, and it goes in really easily, and you can kind of just tap it and you can feel the first disc right there. Just feel it. You're like, okay. What you want to do is, there's gates in these discs like before, and you want to turn them until it slips through the gate, and then you hit the next disc, and then you want to do that so on and so forth until you get all the way to the end. And as you can see, we've marked the shim with a little notch so you know when you've gone all the way through. And then you go over to your combo, and then you subtract 3 from all the numbers here, and that's your combo. And I'm going to show you how you do that. Okay, what you want to do is take your shim, and you want to enter it just by this flathead screw at the bottom. And as you can see, if you tap it, you can feel it. And what you want to do is turn the disc until your shim slides right through the gate. There we go, it went right through there. So that you got your first number, it's 6, subtract 3, so your first number is 3. Then you want to go to your next one. Do the same thing all the way down. There we go, just went through. Your next number is 0, subtract 3, which is 7. There we go. Slides right through there. Next number's 5, so it's going to be 2. And as you can see, I have the very bottom not marked here, so when we find that last one, And there we go, it goes all the way in. It goes all the way down to the little mark you made. And so what you want to do, as you can see, your numbers, subtract 3 from all of those numbers. Pull your shim out. And as you can see, there we go, we have it. You can open the lock. Now the reason you subtract 3 from the number is so you can line up the gates with the screw pin to open the lock. Now Patch is going to explain how to crack the 175 master lock.
Alright, the 175 master lock is a little bit different than the rest. It consists of 4 wheels like the rest, but it has a central pivoting cam. On one end of the cam there's 3 fingers that connect the 4 wheels. On the other side there's a single finger that keeps the shackle from opening. To unlock this lock, you can use a pick to hook one of the cam fingers, which will drive it down, causing the opposing single finger to rise and unlock the lock. To unlock the Master Lock 175, you take a short hook, you can press the shackle, insert the hook above one of the wheels, and move it to left or right. Lock. That's how to unlock multiple disc locks. This is Knox, I'm Patchy. See you later.